First, the top headlines. Supreme Court refused to grant legal status to same-sex marriage. Fuel outlets to reopen from today. Agreement reached on 4 points. NIA arrest on and process for identification of other involved accused persons are continuing. Statement of CBI added that the above findings are based on the investigation done by CBI and evidences collected by it. It also added that under the Indian law, accused are presumed innocent till their guilt is finally established after a fair trial. Also in the news, Tangkhul Mayar Nagalong, TMNL, has demanded immediate lifting of the current internet ban in Ukhrul district, warning of stringent agitations if the government does not take appropriate action to address the issue. Addressing media persons at its office in Ukhrul town yesterday, TMNL President Themmaso Talanau stated that the continued mobile internet blackout in Ukhrul district for the past 161 days has deprived the population of basic facilities, negatively impacting their day-to-day livelihood activities that depend on internet. Taking exception to the insensitivity towards the sentiments of the public, TMNL leader says that the Youth Council would be forced to take recourse to various agitations until the internet ban is revoked unconditionally. Talanau added that the Youth Council welcomes the proposed visit of Chief Minister at Ukhrul district on October 18 and reiterated its demand for lifting of the ban. Meanwhile, the order for suspension of mobile internet data services in the territorial jurisdiction of the state of Manipur has been extended for another 5 days till October 21st. Justice Siddharth Mridul has been appointed as the new Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur more than 3 months after his name was recommended by the Supreme Court's Collegium. It may be mentioned that the Supreme Court's Collegium headed by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud had only July 5th recommended the appointment of the Delhi High Court Judge Justice Siddharth Mridul as the Chief Justice of Manipur High Court amidst the ethnic turmoil in the northeastern border state. It may be further mentioned that on October 9th, a Supreme Court bench had noted that the appointment of the Chief Justice of Manipur High Court had finally received the centre's attention and would be notified shortly. Salam Sunil from Moirang Sendar Roads, who won bronze medal in canoe sprint in the 19th Hangzhou Asian Games, has been recorded a warm reception by numerous people of Moirang area today at the Imphal International Airport. After landing at the Imphal International Airport, Salam Sunil expressed that he is overwhelmed on bagging a bronze medal in the canoe sprint and pledged that he will put in more labor to win silver and even gold medal in other future events. He continued that he has been able to achieve this success because of the support of his parents and guidance of his coach.
World Championship ta khoina pigi performance to ki matung ina Asian Game da medal budi low ba ya have di paraga su medal se confirm karamba machu no di main ta da ba tare aduga akhoi gi final da World Championship ta thogi matam da China ga khoi ge tang compete to gi Asia gi country je adai khoina sada di confidence lai gi bai tare Asian Game dan takti medal amadi soidong mande adu aingonda si bronze lo je harawe adu to ai na pa badi soira su gold mak soigra su silver bakti soi adu ai ge partner do khitang angang oi ni experience wat kim ni na finishing na khitang soi bai tare the bronze se phangni ni adu aingonda am harawe kaino te sumaina ga gi lekai gi halaman si mai ben sumaina opi bse aina sumaina longnam hona bada medal se longnam na aina Hyderabad ta ga ren ta leiba mai thabak taw dringai da lekai an sing na aingon sumaina support taw gi khibado adu mayam se urai kai yam nungai bai ta haraw ai gi han ma credit se gi yung gi mai pa amadi aibu ahan ba takpira oja tom amadi aigi ani suba aibu performance yaunu bhona biro ko aigi madam si tesori asida aigi credit sipining ang sen takti yam wang ba ta mathangi la ka du stadi amana medal se machu on na ba na yam kan hona jage khale mathangi se game se mathangi dadi April June namma lai qualifying round Olympic ki Asia gi ona aduga Europe ki on dia khoi qualifying round gi point dadi phange duna Asia gi manungda compete tawna ba di chang santakti phange ta Olympic qualifying round gi
aina hajik lai jari mama phamase airport tani ekoi Hangzhou da sanaki ba ekoi 19 Asian Games English and Manipuri da kenoi sprint bronze medal phangrakhraba Moirang Sendra Rotagi Salam Sunil Singasi ngasi si thoklakani haibadagi miam lekai gi club volunteer amadi maira paibi imaibel sing adagi sanaroi sing pumna makna tholak ngasi si harauba phongdok poina makna bronze phanglakla su harauba phongdok poina khoi leipareng huktuna leising huktuna hajik mayamna taramno opnari masigi makata rakpada kaino phongdok pirakpagi matungna Salam Sunil na phongdok pirakpagi matungina koi mahak asi handak bronze phanglabasu mathangi lakadoriba Asian Games sida Asian Games natraga masana khudingmakta mahak bronze ki machu sinataba silver natraga gold phangba ngamnaba honakigani lepalaitana su honakigani haiba wafam su phongdok pirei hiromasegi matangda video journalist 79 galoina na paudam zeribi sana hemam Elite News Airport.
Critically acclaimed filmmaker from Manipur, Dr. Meena Longjam's documentary Andro Dreams, which portrays the journey of an all-girls football club from Andro, a remote area in Imphal East District, has won the Best Documentary Award at the 8th edition of the Jagran Film Festival in Mumbai. Dr. Meena, a PhD holder in mass communication, received the prestigious award at a ceremony held in Mumbai on Sunday. Manipur State Film Development Society Secretary Sanju Bachaspati Mayung congratulated Meena Longjam and her entire crew on their achievement. Andro Dreams is the love story of Laibi, an elderly woman with a spirited soul, and her 3-decade-old all-girls football club battling economic challenges, patriarchal system and orthodoxy in Andro, an ancient village of northeast India. Two other Manipuri filmmakers, Mayang Lambam Romi Maitai and Saikom Ratan, will also receive awards at the 69th National Film Awards ceremony. In her career, Meena has won numerous awards, including a 2015 win for the documentary film Auto Driver, which portrayed the struggle of Imphal's first female auto rickshaw driver. Her films are focused on women empowerment. Andro Dreams is about the struggles of Laibi, who runs a football club, Andro Mahila Mandal Association Football Club, Amma FC, and her young football player Nirmala. Despite the lack of funding and proper equipment, this football club has produced many national and international football champions. Andro Dreams is currently showcased at domestic and international film festivals. Meena Longjam is currently an assistant professor at the Manipur University of Culture, heading the Department of Culture Studies. She writes on women's issues, the impact of social media, folk tales, and proverbs of the Meitei people of the plains, and her work has been published in international academic journals, newspapers, comics, and books. Stay tuned, we'll be back with more updates.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok chari, Hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Diabetes ko loina hinglibasing thamagi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu thamagi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tabasu numit manganigi manungda fan bangamle. Pile savidi nusang nabasu chama fan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle. BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal oiba ngamle. Pumnamag natural oiba hidak makhalna layang jabani. Hakjang da sokadaba side effect leite. Makhata na hidak jabagi mathausu tararoi. Aku pamarol gidamag ngasimak lengsin birao Diabetes Hospital, Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat, Imphal East.
Welcome back. You're watching the 3 p.m. ELITETV English News. Now moving on. District Administration Bishnupur today has confirmed the outbreak of African swine fever in pigs at the farm of PH Buddhachandra Singh of Moirang, Kokibon, Laikai, Kha Tinungai Block, Bishnupur District, and in view of the impending threat of the disease and invoking powers under Section 6 of the Prevention and Control of Infectious and Contagious Diseases in Animals Act 2009, hereby notify with immediate as controlled areas for African swine fever at the farm of PH Buddhachandra Singh of Moirang, Kokibon, Laikai, Kha Tinungai Block, Bishnupur District. According to the order issued yesterday, it has been ordered that no pigs shall be moved from the place where it is kept within the controlled area, and ban has been imposed on sale of pig, pork, feet and other related items. Further, the areas falling within 1 kilometer radius from the epicenter of the disease is declared as infected zone, and areas falling within 9 kilometer radius from the infected zone is hereby declared as surveillance zone for taking up control and containment procedures, and areas falling outside the surveillance zone is declared as free zone. During a press meet held yesterday at the residence of RPI Athawale National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunawjam, he has expressed that amidst the ongoing crisis which has been prolonging for more than 5 months, it is very unfortunate that some people are misinterpreting his comments with regard to the reformation of MLR and LR Act 1960 in the state of Manipur. He added that he had remarked some days back about the reformation of the Manipur Land Revenue and Land Reforms Act 1960 after driving out the Kuki narco-terrorist and legal Kuki immigrants from the soil of Manipur. Then only the Meiteis can only inhabit in hill regions of Manipur. However, his statement has been misinterpreted by some factions of people. He expressed that his statement meant for peaceful coexistence of all communities of Manipur to reside anywhere, whether it be in the hills or the valleys, irrespective of belonging to any specific community. He further asked whether it is wrong calling that our home is our home, and urged to all that we must work together to bring peace and normalcy in the state in unison.
Organization karana amasung individual haitare karana pagi havirapa koi nani speech amada aigi koi tin kuki narcoterrorism illegal immigrants se koi loishel ba matungda koi moi makoi phattaba sing se tantho matungda koi MLR and LR Act 1960 se reform toroga koi maitaina 100 leiba yaba tasena haragadi aigi aina hiding ba potudi kaino hai matamda akoi ni hiding ba potudi akoi maitaina akoi gi isagi iramdam sidabu kaidobagi 6 to 8% confine toroga leibano si 100 leibam thoi atai yelomi leminari ba myam su si chana mo koi ga chingtam khena dabida one Manipur oiraga chingtam khaidok dabida beri da nusi chana na leminari ba se sumaina leminaraga chinga su leminaba da kai kai loimak sumaina ya nusi chana na lemina se haizabani aduda mioi khara na traga kharana ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯔꯣꯡ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯠ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯀꯝꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯇꯤꯗ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯤꯃꯦꯟꯗ ꯁꯣꯛꯍꯟꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯂꯥꯟꯅ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯈꯟꯅꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯁꯦ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯁꯇꯣ ꯇꯥꯔꯒ ꯈꯪꯕꯤꯒꯅꯤ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯏꯔꯝꯗꯝꯁꯤꯗꯕꯨ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕꯒꯤ 6 to 8% ꯀꯟꯐꯥꯏꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯗꯣꯔꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯁꯥꯃꯛ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯀꯝꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯇꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯕꯤꯂꯣꯡ ꯇꯧꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯣ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯀꯩ ꯀꯥꯏꯕ ꯂꯩ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯣ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯆꯤꯟ ꯏꯅꯥꯎ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯄꯨꯂꯞ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯚꯣꯏꯁ ꯔꯦꯖꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯍꯟꯊꯣꯛ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ
We must strengthen the art of narrative art for the coming future generations. The statement was made today by Maisnam Shivadatta Luwang, Member Secretary of Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple Board, on the second day of Festival of Narrative Art Forms in Manipur, which kick-started yesterday at the Ibo Yaima Shumang Lila Sanglen, which is being jointly organized by Manipur State Shumang Lila Council and Theatre Meter Manipur, Imphal. Today's second day of the festival is concentrated on the theme of Meitei music and Meitei folklore. Today's function was attended by K. Rajumani Singh, Deputy Secretary of Manipur State Kala Academy, as Presidium member. Speaking on the occasion, Maisnam Shivadatta Luwang expressed that the age-old art and culture of our culture-rich Manipur is now seemingly on the verge of deterioration, and this must be safeguarded by promoting our narrative art form. He added that narrative art form comprises every aspect of our culture. Further, K. Rajumani also expressed that the festival shall be beneficial in safeguarding the promoting the narrative art form in our state, which shall be boon for the future generations. As a part of today's function, Manipur Youth's Cultural Organization of Porampat Thawantaba Laikai, through the Manipur State Shumang Lila Council, conferred memento to Theatre Director L. Broja Mahon Singh. Amidst the ongoing conflicts which sparked off on May 3rd, members of newly formed social media group Yel Homi Tengban Loop, comprising of Kachar and Meitei members, has extended monetary assistance of Rs 5,000 each to 5 families of Frontline Warriors. The members of the social media group include various national and international players, central government employees as well. Members expressed that the help is being extended with the view of providing some support to the family members of the frontline warriors who are defending the boundaries of our villages. Under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority, District Legal Services Authority, DLSA Thaubal, along with Chief Medical Officer Thaubal, today conducted a free medical camp at the relief camp of Rice Research Station, Khangabok, where victims of Kakching and Thaubal district are taking shelter. The medical camp was attended by District and Sessions Judge cum Chairman DLSA Thaubal Samom Ebjen, Chief Judicial Magistrate cum Secretary in charge District Legal Services Authority Thaubal Masana E. Panmai. During the free medical camp, medicines were also provided to the inmates after careful examination for ailments. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Radiant School Sangai Pro Ningthem Kolna Handak Pangthokudoriba Compartmental Exam da Saruk Yagadoriba Mahiroi Singda Yaifa Pausel Pizare Co-Educational Higher Secondary Ama Oiriba Radiant School da Ming Chanbada Sel Amata Laujaroi Amade Textbook su Complementary Oina Fanganjagani Compartmental exam thariba mahiroi singidamak seat reservation fangbigani. Chatliba chahi English aniga supna kunga humdoi kunga marigi oina class 11 science amasung commerce ki admission hauzare. NEET amasung GE career guidance su pizagani. Commerce mahiroi singi oina special industrial tour CA amadi CS singalunina group discussion ki khudong trabasu pizagani. Hena akupa marol ki damak Sangai Pro Ningthem Call opposite Imphal College da ayuk pung mapandagi numidang wairam pung mga fauba ki manungda lakpiba yagani. Natraga mobile number 7642842266 da contact to viba yagani.
Admission open, R&T Institute and Aviation Academy ke Lakato Session 2023-24 ke admission hauzare. Institute as the Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized tauraba amati 5 years service complete oiraba Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani. Class 12 pass tauraba mahiroi singna tungi afaba career amati aviation industry da changningba singna mingchan biba yaragani. Male and female puna apply tauba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100 plus students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course sing khudong chaba lecture course sing adudi international air hostess training, airport operation and staff training, ground handling loina soft skill, career counseling, interview skill, spoken English and Hindi, grooming, guest lecturer session, resume making, mock interview, service classes, first aid, interview preparation, Zumba class, swimming class amati, airport visits. Institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance ki damag Imphal amati atopa state sing dasu khudong chaba pizari. Khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amati online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 7005970470 natraga 8132092225.
Welcome back. Now moving on. International Day of Older Persons and World Hospice and Palliative Care Day 2023 was observed yesterday at HWC Awang Wabagai along with State NCD team, NPHCE team, NPPC team, District NCD Cell team, Imphal West. Alongside the observance, field orientation cum training program for Ayush medical officers and nurses was also conducted. Yesterday's observation program included recreation activities of elderly persons and distribution of gifts to the elderly persons as well. The program was attended by Dr. Y. Premchand Singh, SNO, NCD, Dr. L. Tilakeshwari, SNO Palliative and Elderly Care, NPHCE, NPPC, and Dr. A. Dinesh Sharma, Assistant DNO, NCD, Imphal West. Health talks on breast cancer awareness along with comprehensive geriatric assessment of elderly persons were also conducted yesterday. As a part of the ongoing protest of demanding justice for deceased Linthoy Nganbi and Hemanjit, students of Success School Chingarel Tejpur yesterday hoisted black flag and donned black badges demanding justice for the two students. In yesterday's program organized by Socialist Students Union of Manipur SSUM, political activist Sapamcha Kanglaipal stated that the N. Biren is not the chief of the Meitei community only, but he is the chief minister of all the communities residing in the state of Manipur, and added that only when the chief minister is given the full control of unified command, peace and normalcy will return soon in the state. He also expressed that on the ground of non-support by the 10 Kuki MLAs, withdrawing the control of power of unified command from the chief minister is not reasonable. He stressed that it is high time that we press the center for restating the power of control of unified commands to the chief minister, further adding that when Kuki militants are continuing with their attacks of targeting Meitei villages in the hill areas, the security personnel are confronting with the people in the valley, and this is not going to bring any solution to the ongoing crisis in Manipur.
Honorable CM the Unified Command say Amuk Shinaraganda Manipur da nandu leita bot purkani ase nasidi Manipur gi miyam da khazaba thame haitare aduna Manipur da iho ho matam da lenga ka ekoi ga mungna ba ya phibam sing ekoi tawrugum se somda narco terrorist मैम जिंदुना कुकी narco terrorist मैम जिंदुना मैतई की खुलकई बोम नंजलकबा बोम कापसलकबा नोंगई कापसलकबा तौरकांदा इम्फाल मनुंगा security force का अखोई का मुनारगा अखोई दी करी काना वो फंगदैनो अदुना अखोई दा हौना लोंचत खंबा अखोई दा थक्सी खासी खंबा खुनायमा ओइनना बगी दमता मैम नशी देगी हौना तब तब खोंग थांगी
Meanwhile, speaking on the occasion, Principal of Success School Dr. Sunil Deva Singh expressed that it is commendable that such student organization like SSUM has come out to fight for the future of the students. He also added that as a part of the customary rituals of the Meitei community, performance of last rites is mandatory after death of a person. However, the families of Linthoing Anbi and Hemanjit have been deprived of this because the state authority is unable to find and locate the dead bodies of the two students, which is very unfortunate, he added.
Manungisu awaba mani aduga sumaina organization amana so bukong thang amalo ko pira basidu awani sarkar adu sibai to guna maga sigi hakpagi maile nawa sak mari madi phagre hunang hona na puni de so mo phagre aduga still aksang budi dead body dudi mai recover to ngamri.
More on news. After the rumored viral incident of a girl child from Lilong Chajing, wherein it was rumored that she was possessed by the soul of deceased Linthoing Anbi and had wanted to visit the family and house of Linthoing Anbi, a clarification was issued yesterday by the mother of late Linthoing Anbi during a press meet held at her residence at Tera Tongbram Laikai. Speaking to media persons, Jayashri, mother of Linthoing Anbi, stated that after they got the news that there is a little girl from Lilong Chajing who expressed of her willingness to visit and meet the parents of Linthoing Anbi, they had gone and met with the child, after which she was brought along to Linthoing Anbi's house where they had dinner together, and after spending some moments time with the family members, the little girl was later sent back to her house along with her parents. She further clarified that she never thought of the little girl as her own daughter Linthoing Anbi, but only felt the motherly love at the attitude and behavior of the girl child, further appealing to the concerned authorities to find and hand over the dead bodies of Hemanjit and Linthoing Anbi to their families for performance of their last rites.
Mase akoi angang pinja koi Linthoy sidang kaudana leire mase sada taktadan minini huni tadana leire amta aise lapiu na mana mari mahada kaure ko sidage aisu aigi isado kuina udrabani na mana mai ko se mana sada taktadan leire habatu aisu thawai si nungai tadana ai no mata ai maban thokta bane ma una basat ke na saluda.
Under the supervision of Kumbi Assembly Constituency, MLA Sanasam Prem Chandra Pechan Card of Government of India, Minister of Textiles, was distributed yesterday to beneficiaries of Kumbi Assembly Constituency at Ebudhau, Sandohong, Tel Kumbi. The program was attended by MLA Kumbi Assembly Constituency Sanasam Prem Chandra, Pradhan of Wangu, Tera Khong, Gram Panchayat, Potshangbam, Baleshwar, Caretaker, Chairperson of Kumbi Municipal Council, Wahengbam, Priyo Ranjan, Ex-Chairperson, Khangembam, Babita, President of BJP, Kumbi Mandal, Saram Angausana. Speaking during the occasion, MLA Sanasam Prem Chandra expressed that development and prosperity cannot be brought by the MLA alone, and it requires cooperation from all public. He added that the distribution of the Pechan card is done with the view that every individual shall extend his support to bring overall development in the Kumbi area, and added that the ongoing crisis shall come to an end soon, further continuing that truth cannot be kept hidden for long. Arindam Bagchi, presently Additional Secretary in the Ministry of External Affairs, has been appointed as the next ambassador, permanent representative of India to the United Nations and other international organizations in Geneva. Arindam Bagchi is an Indian diplomat and civil services officer. He is a 1995 batch officer of the Indian Foreign Service. Currently, he is the official spokesperson of the Ministry of External Affairs. He has previously served as Indian ambassador to Croatia from November 2018 to June 2020. The number of arrests by Israeli forces in the West Bank has tripled since the start of the current escalation. More than 700 Palestinians have been arrested since October 7. Israeli forces have raided a school just north of Hebron in the occupied West Bank. They arrested more than 50 Palestinians in the overnight raid. The school was sheltering groups of Palestinian workers from Gaza, unable to return home since Israel shut the border following Hamas attack. Families of the detained are gathering outside the Red Cross offices in Ramallah to hold a sit-in. Ambulance workers have joined them to show solidarity. Meanwhile, a 12th Palestinian journalist has been killed in an Israeli air raid on a residential building in northern Gaza. Sources told Anadolu agency that Mohammed Balausha, who worked for Palestine Today, was killed in an Israeli air raid on Al-Saftawi neighborhood in northern Gaza. The air raid left many others injured, according to witnesses. On Sunday, the Palestinian Journalist Syndicate said 11 Palestinian journalists had been killed in the current Israeli bombings of Gaza and 20 others were injured. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 7 p.m. today in Imphal East and Imphal West districts. For Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Markets and shops are open during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as usual on the road. People rushed to markets and shops to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to email address info@elitv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Supreme Court refused to grant legal status to same-sex marriage. Fuel outlets to reopen from today, agreement reached on 4 points. NIA arrests one involved in Quokta blast. CBI files 6 charge sheets. Manipur High Court gets new Chief Justice, Siddharth Mridul. people accorded warm reception to Salam Sunil, bronze medalist of canoe sprint in Hangzhou Asian Games. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and Imphal West till 7 p.m. For Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day ahead.